We've just rolled out a really cool update to Stratbase that I want to talk about. This is in the multi-view specifically. It's called filtering. So we've got the multi-view loaded up here for Vitality CT side on Mirage, gun rounds in particular. And just scrubbing through here, for example, I can see that, okay, ROPS ends up in ladder room a decent amount of the time. So let's filter down to just the rounds that ROPS is in ladder room then, rather than sort of clicking on here individually and sorting in through them that way. Let's just select it, right? So we click the box select button up here, make sure it's on player filter, close everybody else off, highlight ROPS' positioning in ladder room at this time, open up the filter thing, hit lock filter, bang. And we have all of those rounds immediately locked in. We can turn all the other players on and then we can skip through, choose them individually from the list. And just like that, we can look through all of these. But that's not all. Because we've locked the filter in, we can now stack other filters on top of it, right? So for example, let's have a look, see when Flamesy's playing close, and it looks like it's a majority of the time, actually, when ROPS is in ladder room, Flamesy seems to be playing pretty close up on the A bomb site. So we can lock that in as well. And now the filtered rounds list is just those rounds that fit both of those conditions. It's not just ROPS in ladder room or Flamesy, it's both of them combined. So if you're looking for certain tells from a team, it's really easy to drill down using this setup. We can get rid of that as well because you can also filter by utility. So we'll turn utility back on. There's quite a lot on the map here. So we've kept the ROPS filter in ladder room here. And you can throw really whatever filter you'd like on this one, right? So we can see how many of these rounds, rather than smoking deep apartments, which it looks like they've done once here, how many of these rounds are they throwing a deep Molotov in, for example? We change it to utility filter, change it to incendiary, select this, lock filter, and just like that, now we've got 4 rounds rather than the rounds that we had before, which was 9. So you can really easily drill down with a bunch of different ideas on this one. I'd love to see what you come up with. And if you've got any feedback, any ways you think we could make this better, I'm all ears. Let me know. Preferably in the Discord, linked down below, stratbase.app/Discord. That's the best feedback channel because it lets me sort things out really nicely. So yeah, check it out and good luck.